The campaign trail is heating up in the race for Wisconsin Supreme Court.
And these are the elected officials deciding on issues like abortion and voting rights in Wisconsin. Political reporter Will Kenneally has more.
Yeah, it's not often that you see someone as prominent as Elon Musk here tweeting out about an off-year election here in Wisconsin, but that's how important this race is, setting the stage between liberal candidate Susan Crawford and conservative candidate Brad Schimel. And it was Schimel who we caught up with earlier today.
I've never spoken with the world's richest man. It was a surprise to me.
The national attention on this Wisconsin Supreme Court race is already growing. Whoever wins this April's election will decide the balance of power on the bench. It's an opportunity for conservatives to win back control of the high court, which allows them to set policy around voting fraud, for example.
I'm grateful to have what appears to be his support in this. I'm not running on an agenda to go after anything. I'm running, I suppose if I have an agenda, it's to return objectivity to the court.
This race also comes against the backdrop of some conservatives calling for a shakeup of the justice system after what they described as an overreach under Biden. Trump pardoned, for instance, 1,500 January 6th defendants.
That's against the law. They should be prosecuted and held accountable. And judges should impose sentences that are just under the circumstances. I've also said, though, that the United States Supreme Court had to finally recognize that prosecutors in Washington, D.C. overreached.
And Schimel here faces Dane County Judge Susan Crawford, who's backed by liberals in the race. Now, this election is April 1st.